The ripple effect of self-love also extends into professional environments. When you have a healthy relationship with yourself, it influences your approach to work and collaboration. Self-respect and self-care translate into professionalism, dedication, and passion. You become more focused, more resilient in the face of challenges, and better equipped to solve problems. You also bring a positive attitude to the workplace, inspiring your colleagues and creating a supportive and productive atmosphere. In such environments, teamwork thrives, creativity flourishes, and people are motivated to work together towards common goals with enthusiasm and respect. Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a fundamental yet transformative concept. The power of loving yourself. Loving yourself is not just a personal journey, it's a choice that shapes everything about who you become and how you interact with the world around you. Often we hear about self-love in a superficial way. We think it's about looking good, achieving success, or having material possessions. But self-love is deeper than that. It's about accepting your flaws, celebrating your strengths, and knowing that you, just as you are, deserve respect, care, and kindness. Loving yourself is a fundamental journey that begins within and shapes every aspect of your life. It is not about vanity, arrogance, or selfishness. Rather, it is about recognizing your own worth, appreciating your unique qualities, and accepting your imperfections. Self-love is a powerful mindset that serves as the foundation for a healthy relationship with yourself and, by extension, with others. When you truly embrace self-love, it sets the tone for how you interact with the world, handle challenges, and build connections with people around you. It allows you to stand tall, not because you are flawless, but because you are real and worthy of respect and compassion. Many of us struggle with self-love because we have been conditioned to measure our value based on external achievements and societal standards. We often find ourselves seeking validation from others, whether it is through praise at work, social media likes, or comparisons with someone else's success. But the truth is, these external markers of success and approval are fleeting. They provide temporary satisfaction but don't address the deeper need we have for inner fulfillment. Loving yourself means shifting your focus inward and understanding that your worth is not determined by how others see you or what you have achieved. Instead, it's determined by how you view yourself and the respect and care you show to your own heart and mind. When you start loving yourself, you create a space of self-acceptance. You acknowledge your flaws without shame, recognizing that no one is perfect. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses, successes and failures. Loving yourself means accepting that you will make mistakes, but these mistakes do not diminish your value. Instead, they become opportunities for learning, growth, and resilience. Each mistake teaches a lesson, and each setback provides insight into your capacity to rise and start over. It is this inner resilience, this commitment to learning from your experiences, that strengthens your character and builds your confidence. Moreover, self-love is about treating yourself with the same respect and care that you would extend to someone you deeply care about. It means prioritizing your well-being, setting boundaries, and ensuring that your mental, emotional, and physical health are not neglected. Often we put the needs of others before our own, believing that selflessness is a virtue. While selflessness is important, it should not come at the cost of your own happiness and well-being. Loving yourself means recognizing that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is necessary. Only when you invest in yourself can you fully invest in your relationships, your work, and your community. Loving yourself also means celebrating your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step you take, every effort you make, and every obstacle you overcome is a testament to your strength and determination. Acknowledging your progress helps build self-confidence and provides motivation to keep moving forward. It reinforces the belief that you are capable, resilient, and deserving of success and happiness. In essence, loving yourself is about establishing a deep, unbreakable respect for your own existence. It is about believing in your own worth and knowing that you, as a person, deserve love, care, and respect from yourself and others. This inner commitment to self-respect creates a foundation on which healthy relationships, personal growth, and inner peace are built. It empowers you to speak up for yourself, make choices that align with your true self, and pursue a life that is authentic and fulfilling. When you love yourself, you not only change your own life, but also influence those around you. You become an example of self-respect, self-care, and inner strength. Your relationships improve because you bring respect and understanding into your interactions. Your work becomes more meaningful because you bring passion and purpose into your efforts. Most importantly, you become a source of positive energy, encouraging others to recognize their own value and embrace self-love. In the end, loving yourself is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. It is a commitment to growth, self-discovery, and self-respect. It is a choice you make every day, in every thought, action, and interaction. And when you choose to love yourself, you build a life that is not only successful, but also meaningful, authentic, and filled with joy, resilience, and inner strength. Loving yourself is not just a personal choice, it is a commitment to nurturing your mental and emotional well-being. When you embrace self-love, you create a stronger foundation for your inner world, which in turn influences your ability to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. It allows you to cultivate a positive mindset and develop a sense of inner peace, which are crucial elements in maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. In a world that often demands more than it gives, where pressures and expectations can weigh heavily on your mental state, self-love becomes a vital tool in safeguarding your emotional and mental health. Self-love means recognizing that your mental and emotional well-being are not secondary concerns, but essential components of a healthy life. It starts with acknowledging your own thoughts and feelings and treating yourself with the same compassion and care you would offer to someone you love. This means being aware of your inner dialogue and actively working to replace negative, self-critical thoughts with affirming and supportive ones. When you speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement rather than criticism and doubt, you begin to shift your mindset in a way that fosters self-confidence and inner strength. Many people struggle with self-love because they often hold themselves to impossibly high standards. This inner pressure to be perfect can result in anxiety, self-doubt, and burnout. Loving yourself requires accepting that perfection is an illusion and that it's okay to have flaws. It's about realizing that setbacks and failures are not reflections of your worth, but rather opportunities to learn, grow, and become more resilient. When you experience challenges, instead of beating yourself up, self-love encourages you to view these experiences as stepping stones. Each obstacle becomes a chance to develop resilience, adaptability, and wisdom. Furthermore, self-love encourages a sense of balance. It means prioritizing your emotional health by taking time to rest, reflect, and recharge. In today's fast-paced world, it is often seen as a luxury to pause and take care of oneself. But self-love reminds us that rest and self-care are not indulgences, they are necessities. Whether it's through meditation, exercise, or simply taking a walk in nature, these activities serve as a way to reconnect with yourself and find clarity and peace. This inner balance allows you to bring a more composed and focused presence to your work, your relationships, and your personal goals. Loving yourself also means building a positive relationship with your emotions. Instead of suppressing or ignoring difficult feelings, self-love encourages you to acknowledge them and work through them with care and honesty. You learn that emotions are not enemies, they are messengers that provide insight into your needs and inner state. By embracing your feelings, whether they are joy, sadness, anger, or frustration, you open the door to self-discovery and emotional intelligence. You begin to understand your triggers, your strengths, and your areas for improvement, which enables better decision-making and healthier interactions with others. When you truly love yourself, you create a protective barrier against negative influences and toxic relationships. You develop a strong sense of self-worth that empowers you to set boundaries, say no when necessary, and walk away from situations that do not serve your well-being. This self-respect and emotional awareness become your safeguard, allowing you to engage in relationships that are supportive, respectful, and uplifting. In the long run, embracing self-love transforms your mental and emotional landscape. It builds resilience, fosters inner strength, and instills a sense of purpose and direction. It allows you to approach life with optimism and confidence because you have the assurance that your inner foundation is strong and unyielding. Loving yourself is about committing to your own growth, nurturing your mental health, and empowering yourself to handle whatever life brings with clarity, courage, and grace. It is about creating a life where you are not only surviving but thriving emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Loving yourself has a profound and far-reaching impact that extends beyond your personal experiences and influences the world around you. When you embrace self-love, it sets a powerful ripple effect that touches your relationships, your community, and even your professional environment. This ripple effect is not something that exists in isolation, it spreads outwards, creating an atmosphere of respect, positivity, and support that benefits everyone. The way you treat yourself and interact with your inner world sets a precedent for how you relate to others and how others relate to you. In many ways, loving yourself becomes the foundation for creating healthier connections, fostering empathy, and contributing positively to society. When you truly love yourself, you naturally bring more respect and care into your interactions with others. This respect is not just about good manners or politeness, it's about genuinely valuing the humanity of others, recognizing their strengths, and treating them with dignity. People who love themselves are often more compassionate because they have learned to be kind to themselves first. This inner kindness spills out into their interactions, making them better friends, partners, colleagues, and community members. Such individuals bring empathy and understanding into their relationships, creating bonds built on trust, mutual respect, and emotional support. Moreover, loving yourself encourages you to set healthy boundaries, which are crucial for maintaining balanced and meaningful relationships. Boundaries are not walls, they are bridges to healthier interactions. When you set boundaries, you teach others how to treat you and demonstrate that self-care is not a luxury but a necessity. This not only strengthens your relationship with yourself, but also your relationship with others. It allows for honest communication, reduces misunderstandings, and fosters an environment where both people feel seen, heard, and respected. The ripple effect of self-love also extends into professional environments. When you have a healthy relationship with yourself, it influences your approach to work and collaboration. Self-respect and self-care translate into professionalism, dedication, and passion. You become more focused, more resilient in the face of challenges, and better equipped to solve problems. You also bring a positive attitude to the workplace, inspiring your colleagues and creating a supportive and productive atmosphere. In such environments, teamwork thrives, creativity flourishes, and people are motivated to work together towards common goals with enthusiasm and respect. On a larger scale, self-love has the power to shape entire communities. When individuals prioritize self-love, they contribute positively to a culture of respect, inclusivity, and support. Communities where self-love is practiced tend to be more resilient, adaptable, and cohesive. They foster an environment where everyone is encouraged to grow, share, and contribute. This creates opportunities for collaboration, creativity, and collective progress. It is a community where support systems are strong, where people uplift one another, and where social interactions are based on empathy and mutual respect rather than competition and isolation. Furthermore, loving yourself empowers you to take social action and contribute to meaningful causes. People who respect themselves often have a stronger commitment to supporting others and making a difference. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or advocating for social change, self-love instills a sense of responsibility and purpose. It drives people to engage in initiatives that improve lives and build a better world, spreading compassion and social responsibility throughout society. Loving yourself creates a world where respect, compassion, and support become the norm rather than the exception. It lays the groundwork for healthier relationships, more inclusive communities, and workplaces filled with collaboration and respect. It encourages us to look at one another with empathy and to recognize the value of every individual. When you love yourself, you become a beacon of light, spreading positivity and hope. You inspire others to embark on their own journey of self-discovery and self-respect. And together, we create a collective force of respect, care, and empowerment, a world where self-love is not just a personal choice, but a universal standard that uplifts everyone, making us stronger, healthier, and more connected as human beings.